I'm back here. I thought I would do an update real quick and tell y'all about everything because I haven't been posting in a while because I switched it up this year on how I'm doing everything. So instead of carrying around the big camera, because I didn't really like how much you had to deal with every time you get up in a stand or set up in a blind or something like that. So I've got the GoPro on my bow here, and I'm gonna try to at least get the shots on film with that. Maybe some stuff here and there with my phone if I'm able to. But maybe figure out some kind of other little camera, but I don't want to carry around a big camera. And it's been a little different this year because in October, the first couple days into October when season started, I had him patterned really well. The buck that this is my third year with. Well, when I was still carrying around the big camera, he was coming through and I was trying to reach over slow and turn the big camera on. Well, I wasn't able to get it on for a while, and then once I finally got it on, the lens cover was still on it because I forgot to take it off. And, it was like a whole big deal. And then finally, I said screw it and just got my bow and tried to take a shot. Well, I chased this deer for so long that when I took the shot, I was so nervous and I pulled it and basically shot through his back strap. Well, not even a week and a half later, he showed back up through the same spot. And 2 or 3 days ago, in another area that he goes to where I have stuff set up, it was a really good morning to be there, and I had a feeling he was in the area. So, but it was wrong wind for my stands and my blind, so I sat on the ground, and he come out at 60 yards bumping a doe. Well, they automatically went back in the woods, and then they come back out about 130 yards. Well, once they stepped out, he went to follow that doe, and I grunted at him a couple times. Well, that got his attention, and then he turned around like he's just gonna keep following that doe. So I did a really hard aggressive grunt, and it stopped him, and he looked over towards me. Well, then when he turned his head again, like he was just gonna, forget about it again, I snort wheezed at him, and then he turned his whole body. And then he started looking all around, and when he wasn't looking towards me, I snort wheezed again. And then it pulled him even closer. I think it was like 80 yards maybe. And started looking around. So I did another, this time a really loud snort wheeze. And that he couldn't handle it because after I did that, he started coming right towards me. But the way everything was set up, I wasn't even able to get a shot. And here he is looking towards me. He didn't see me, but he was looking towards me, probably 30 yards from me while I was on the ground. And then eventually he was able to skirt around me and win me. But he didn't get real scared or nothing because he just kind of turned around and walked off real slow. But the spot I'm in right now this morning, he's been here a couple times, evening and morning, and I've missed it. Perfect daylight. So I'm sitting here this morning for him, and then he's still the main target, no doubt. But then I've also got a couple more targets, Had a really big 8 show up the other night, and he showed up again. And a wide 10, he's not very tall. And I think there was another one, I can't remember exactly. But I know I have at least 3 or 4 target bucks for sure. One main target. But I just thought I'd get on here and tell y'all. Oh, and also, it's been a little bit more hard because I've been more busy this year because I've also on a lease in Oklahoma, so I'm only there a couple times, but I plan on trying to do some hunting there, but I'm also trying to get the main target here, so it's been really busy, and I'm not carrying around the big camera, so but I'll just get on here and tell y'all how it's been going and what my plan is to try to get some stuff filmed maybe. But anyways, thank y'all for watching.